Okay. Good to go.
Being, adaptable.
All right. Anything else?
The skill set, people,
Okay.
being adaptable.
I'll find
Applying to the situation. That's
Maybe look on Craigslist for, homeowners association or something that are looking for hired security or something like that. I don't know where they usually put those ads at.
The way to start would be, it has to be based in education. It can't be based in working. So you don't want to think about the money first. You want to think about the right kinds of people first. These people will need to be people that already have a job somewhere. They can be professionals or whatever. It doesn't matter. They just want to come out and be part of a proactive patrol. That's the way they would view it. And then we would redescribe it like it's scanning. It's not patrolling. It's deterring. It's the management of threat. It is community threat management. And so essentially what you want are people that are genuinely driven by the mission. So like Red Cross people. There are Red Cross full-time positions. There's executive Red Cross full-time positions too. I've seen them. I saw their Porsches.
headquarters downtown in D.C.
Yeah, I saw their headquarters downtown in Detroit, and they have Jaguars and Porsches, and so clearly there's money in that. And they have Hummers, they have H3s. I got it as long as they're using them for what they're supposed to be for. Good, just make sure when we need you, you actually do what you're supposed to do. But they can't do anything without safety, and that's the problem. They're literally hindered. There's zero safety. If there's no safety, they're not allowed to hand out blood and blankets. And so that's what we want to have, is an organization that specifically is the eyes and ears of the community. All right, eyes, ears, and hands of the community. And the kind of hands are the ones that can physically solve problems without creating collateral issues. So that's another reason why you want to de-emphasize guns on a large scale, so they can never be viewed as a threat, right? But it needs to be proactively capable of functional, needed services. So,
see, like I said, I don't have the temperament to do this, to be Dale in Cleveland. You know what I mean? So it would have to be somebody else doing that, but I could certainly bring the idea to light.
Some good people would be some confident people that are involved in religious circles, martial arts, people that are into education and community service aspect work already. But you really want community-oriented people. But the problem is people view this as combative, so they think you have to be combative. But you don't. You have to be smart, and you have to be nice, and you have to be about helping people. And so we have to bridge that gap and let them know, like, hey, although we have this Laura Croft type person, AAN, we have a bunch of other people that are nowhere near like that. They're just regular people.
Well, I mean, aside from walking around with a permanent scowl, she doesn't seem to be the type that's, like all aggressive and shit, so.
I don't know. We'll make sure that doesn't happen, though.
Yeah, I mean, she's got that look on her face all the time, but, that doesn't mean, that's like judging a book by its cover, trying to say that that's something.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's important because judging a book by its cover is how we do things, right?
Well,
so we got to make sure that cover is what we want to project. So I will be working on that with her because that does have to change here. You don't need to have a permanent scowl.
Yeah.
You need to look intense without looking inappropriate. So people should know they can trust you just by the look on your face.
I know earlier you cited like 500 businesses, 1,000 homes, or 1,000 homes subsumed in 3 neighborhoods.
No, they're throughout. The majority of them are these 3.
Okay.
Say 900 of them are here.
I see.
Suspicious. It's Halloween, dude. Suspicious vehicle.
There's people wearing masks.
I think there could be zombies here. I'm just going to say that. Zombies are in, and I think we may have some here. Oh,